Hi. This morning about 3 a.m. I woke up and I couldn't sleep. And for some odd reason, I started thinking about the Wizard of Oz. So I thought I would write about it, an interpretation of the Wizard of Oz and how techno reality influences our lives daily. So here's what I came up with. The wizard would be our radio and TV announcers between commercials and in our commercials. Now these people are normal people like you and I, but we often get so lonely and disconnected in our daily lives that we want them to be more. We let our imagination get away from us and run wild. Subconsciously, we want them to comfort us, or we believe start to fear them. We let our imagination get away with us, and we think, are they Big Brother? Are they power trippers, keeping the poor people down while they are privileged and they live a life a lot better than we do? At least that's what we imagine. The wizard behind the radio or behind the camera, queuing up commercials or TV programs, we often think, well, they're part of corporate America's structure and they work for the rich. Are they trying to brainwash us and keep us in a dream state continuously? Buy this pill and you don't have to worry about these serious health problems. The news also promotes fear in our daily lives. In Greendale, Wisconsin, where I lived as a teen, you could leave your doors unlocked in your house and your cars unlocked too, and you didn't have to worry about anything. Now the schools, when you go into them, they have locks that lock after the door closes and cameras in the office. The Tin Man always had a heart, and he didn't want to know it, or he didn't know how to tune into it. The Cowardly Lion needed others to help give him courage. And today on Facebook, we often look for approval from others and acceptance in our daily lives on the social media. We want reinforcement daily. The witches, the good and the bad witches, symbolized evil and good in our lives. The Munchkins symbolized people that were not part of corporate America, but also many different type of people that exist in subculture of society. Dorothy wanted to go home, but she was unconscious and in a dream state. We all like dream states and often are in dream states in our daily lives. We love the social media, which is a distraction. We love listening to music. We love movies and games. If Dorothy were awake, she still might be trying to find her way home. We all kind of do that daily in our lives, though we may not be conscious. We often look for peace and calmness, even while we are awake, out and about, doing our daily things. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! We also might add lions and tigers and bears and sharks, oh my! We watch Shark Tank and we think of sharks in the subliminal text as a mafia or organized crime, or the younger kids might say gangsta. Yo, yo, yo! I'm not flashing gangsta sign here, just the way my palsy hands are. The Cowardly Lion represents the fear we all live in our daily lives by techno age and the way we are always in contact with one another and constantly bombarded by that bad news. Courage comes from within. And people post religious sayings on media sites to encourage others about faith, but often I think it's to strengthen their own faith or their own doubts in our daily lives. Courage and faith come from a path that we all must find for ourselves. If you believe in God, then nobody can have a relationship with Him but you. It's personal and it's unique, such as you are. We should all think outside the box daily. Otherwise we expect the wizard to guide our daily lives. Radio and TV wizards are all over the world, but they are human like you and I. We can become disappointed because we know they are human, but out of our loneliness, we want them to be more. We all rationally know this to be true, but with cyber reality and technology, often people want more. Reality is reality. When Dorothy awakes, she is so grateful and aware of her family and looks at life differently. How long will this last? Will it last forever, or will she resort to her old attitudes? No place like home, no place like home. But in our daily technology, our lives are ever changing, and people are often, while at home, but often feel alone within their homes and within their communities. In conclusion, we need to turn off our computers, TV, radios, and talk to one another and trust their own real realities that we have with one another in our relationships. Also, stop and think. Maybe many people in this life like to be hypnotized and do not like to think too deeply in this life. They just like to go on with the flow and reality. I guess, if you think about it, they have that right too. When it comes down to truth and reality are not always easily defined in the techno age now that we live in, are they? Love yourself and each other. Peace out. Peace out, John Waddell, a.k.a. the palsy philosopher. Have a great day. Bye now.